Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of Project Reject, where we take the players discarded by Morecambe FC, we put them on one squad and see if we can take down Morecambe FC here in the Premier League. We are at the end of December. It's Boxing Day here against Man City, so they are second on the table, so it should be a good one. Obviously still an absolute powerhouse even in 2028. And then we will move on and we have the FA Cup against Aston Villa, which we will sim, just trying to get through this season, get ready for FIFA 20, make sure we have enough time. And then we'll move into the new transfer window. It will open up here in January and we will take on Liverpool, who actually are only 12th on the table. So kind of surprising to see them kind of struggle. But honestly, when we saw their roster last, I mean, it wasn't particularly great. They won off a deflected goal, so might be a nice little revenge game. But let's get into this one. We'll start with Man City and see if we can grab 3 points. So we'll get into the game against Man City. We have adjusted their lineup, so we have the strongest lineup out there. Obviously, we can see why they're still one of the better teams, although they've fallen off as of late. I mean, they started out undefeated in the first 8-9 games, and now with 6 losses, we'll see if we can capitalize here, get a nice win here before the New Year break, and see ourselves in with 3 points. And we'll get this game underway. Oh, Hernandez gets driven right past. Slower than whale shit, trying to get back. Dubois tries to break it up. Can't get there. Pereira has to bail us out. And an opening shot here from Man City. Jesus gets behind us. Adebola tries to get back into the middle. Oh my God, just dances right past Adebola, and it will be 1-0. I mean, what do you do? What do you do? Adebola was in there, just never put a foot in to try and break it up. Jesus goes right around him, and it's 1-on-1 with the keeper, 2 yards in front of him. He's never going to do anything there. Or it's Dubois who gets absolutely broken down. And they open it up. It's going to be 1-0. Mitchell goes right up to Fuentes, moves it along to Henry, has the ball, gets it to the top, and just a soft shot put on Ederson. Jesus gets in behind, pulls back. Henry tries to slow him down and does, but Herrera gets it back in. A shot goes in and Pereira makes the save. Fuentes moves it down the line, has it to Romano, tries to get a pass and finds Barrett. Barrett back on it now, has Fuentes, moves to Romano, into the box and an opportunity building. Goes back to Barrett, takes a hard touch. Can he get around outside the box? Goes to Henry, launches it from the top and has to challenge Ederson, but he knocks it away for a corner. And that'll do it. We'll go into halftime down 1-0. Not able to get any real dangerous offense going forward. We're going to need to improve on that in the second half. Goes out to Romano, has a chance. Moves it down to Baker, cuts inside, lays it into Barrett. Barrett now kicks to Fuentes, moves it to Decker, and a dangerous chance here. Cuts inside, shot on, and can't get there. Rebound is cleared away, and a missed opportunity there for Brentford. Oh, long ball finds Mitchell, moves it along, gets it to Fuentes, out to Romano. He'll cut back in, has Fuentes again, off to Barrett. Barrett moves it to Decker, right in front, pulls the trigger, and just misses so wide and had the chance to tie it. Hernandez has the ball, carries it up, moves it along, gets it to Decker. Decker trying to make something happen. Has it there, lays it into the middle for Barrett, pulls the trigger and into the back of the net. Right in front, just unmarked in the box, and Decker picks him out. Rolls it right to his foot, and he blasts it past Ederson, and it's all even here in the 67th minute. Brentford in with a shot to try and grab some points. Oh, just a nice play. We get on fast and move up quickly. And Barrett gets the shot off before the defense can get there, and he is starting to come alive. Puts another ball in the back of the net, makes it 1-1. So we'll make our final 2 changes. It will be Decker and Fuentes out for Achampong and Gomez. Oh, Romano picks it up, has a chance. Baker on the run, just out of his reach. Had a chance if he could have gotten onto it. Has a chance here to Baker. Baker moves it up, has Barrett. Backheels it, leaves it for Romano, and just out of his reach. It's a corner kick out for Man City here in the 82nd minute. Foden tries to get it off. Romano breaks it up, and Dubois knocks it away. Gets on the Acheampong. He's going to push forward, has a chance. Sends it long. It's Mitchell out wide, trying to move forward. Goes into Barrett. Barrett tries to send it through to Acheampong. Has him there. Gets in. Pulls the trigger. And he beats Ederson for the goal. And it's 2-1 Brentford on the counter off the corner. And Acheampong comes in and uses all that pace down the wing. I mean, we just get two men out wide and just move it right along. Barrett finds them on a perfect pass. They can't get back in time. And we put it in the back of the net. It's going to be 2-1 here in the 86th minute. Brentford on top. Oh, cross goes in. Has a chance. Oh, and they answer right back. Foden. It bounces right to him. And he beats Pereira in the 88th. And we might just miss out on that beautiful win that we would have gotten. Foden comes in and makes the difference. It's a nice throw in there that, I mean, just a beautiful ball right to the head. And Hernandez can't get back there, and it just lands perfectly. Goes 2-2. Has a chance, goes Gomez. Gomez onto Baker. Trying to get one final build-up. Acheampong here into the box. Has a chance, tries to find it into the middle. Has it there. Barrett can't get there as it's knocked away. Acheampong on the rebound. Can't get there on the interception. It's Baker there. Had a good chance, but sends it over the bar. Oh, long ball searching, finds Baker. Final build up here in the extra time. And just taken off, and it'll be cleared away. And that'll end it as Barrett knocks it up. It goes in. It'll actually give us a little extra time, but we're not going to be able to do anything with it. Adebayo gets on it. And they'll blow full time. It's going to be 2-2 as we go all even with one of the second best team in the league at this moment. Pretty even game, though. I mean, they held possession, which is, pretty typical for them. 10 shots, 6 on target. We get 9 and 5. We needed to get more threatening. But we get at least 1 point. Barrett with a 9.3, Baker 7.0, Henry is 6.6, Fuentes 7.6, Decker 8.7, Pereira 7.0, Mitchell 7.4, Adebayo 7.7, Dubois 7.8, Hernandez 7.3, Romano 6.5, Gomez 6.3, Vogel 6.3, Acheampong 7.9, and that'll do it. All even at 2. So, Costa is looking to get out of his contract, and you know what? 56 overall, you can leave anytime that you want. So, we'll get in and we will sim through the FA Cup. Backups are out, players are warmed up, and we get a 3-1 victory. So, we'll get into the game here against Liverpool. We'll adjust their lineups just a little bit. It was actually pretty good this time around, so hopefully we can come back. They beat us on a late goal last time. We played well against Man City. We need to continue that and see if we can grab 3 points. And we'll get this game underway. Baker lays it off, has Romano into the box, cuts inside. A nice play there, finds Barrett. Barrett goes to Henry. Top of the box, launches it, and right on the keeper. Oh, takes a deflection and off the post, and luckily we survive. Mitchell gets it out of there and clears it away. Barrett has the ball, sends it off to Decker. He'll hold up the ball, goes back in, has Henry to run onto it, has Barrett. Barrett looking to push forward, tries to get something going to Romano, drives in, pulls the trigger in right off the keeper. Oh, Baker can't get on the end of it and put it home. Corner kick, it will be a chance here. Decker, he'll send it into the middle, has a chance, knocked away, goes back to Baker on the rebound, can't get there, second chance, no. Barrett turns and shoots, and another one blocked. Goes back to Adebayo to reset, moves it into Barrett. Barrett onto Becker. Oh, has a chance, and Decker sends it over the bar yet again. Goes into Fuentes, has a chance, moves it through to Baker. Baker cuts back. Has Barrett. Barrett taps along, lays it there for Fuentes. Oh, and he gets it before he can get on it. And Peba shoots it down, has Decker with a lot of space. He'll hold on to it. Tries to center it to Barrett. Barrett tries to turn and drive past his man. Gets into the box. Fights off and gets in a good position. He gets taken down and cleared away. Decker tries to send it back in and can't do anything with it. Dubois goes to Mpepa. He carries it up, has a chance, moves it through. Decker behind his man, drives in. Final minutes of the half, sends it in and can't get it there. It's headed away for a corner. And we'll end the half on this one here. It will be Decker to send it in. Has a high ball in and easily knocked away. Goes out, and that should just about do it. Barrett's taken down on an injury, though, and we'll have to sub him off. And that'll do it. That brings us to the halftime. It's 0-0. Brentford, with a dominating performance, they control 62% of the ball as we head to halftime. Dubois goes wide to Mitchell, who runs onto it nicely. Has a chance, has Romano. Romano driving in, tries to center it. Has a chance, back heel. Can't get it on him for Becker, and it's knocked away for a corner. Decker, the one to take it. Tries to find someone in the middle. Gets it high, and Adebola sends it over the bar. Henry goes to Baker. Baker tries to hold up, goes wide to Decker. Decker lays it off to Henry. He's going to drive nicely, has a chance. Tries to sneak it through, has Romano there, and knocked away again out of the box. A long shot and finds the back of the net. Liverpool with not much offense. They get it in, and it's going to be 1-0. We let it down. And you knew it was going to come from a long strike or something. I mean, we've held them at bay completely and just fights off, gets past Mitchell, it looks like, and just launches it into the top corner. Goes up to Baker. Baker lays it in, has Menez. Takes the hardest touch in the world and would have had a chance on goal. Vogel has a chance, sends it long, has Romano to run onto it. Romano trying to make something happen, drives in, goes out to Henry, who goes to Decker. Decker moves it into Menez. He tries to get something going, tries to loft it across, has Vogel. Vogel loses the ball but gains it back. Now another chance. On to Menez. Menez drives in, sends it through, and can't find Baker. Decker gets the ball, goes to Menez. He's going to carry it up, has a chance. Tries to lay it off, has Achampong. Achampong sends it back to Menez. He's going to drive up, cuts inside, has Achampong on a build-up here, and a chance. Goes to Vogel. Vogel tries to find something, can't find it. Romano gets on the chance and sends it over the bar. And in the middle, the Achampong has a chance to Menez. Has the ball. Trying to get something going here on the end of the game. Baker held up. Can't get there. Achampong, though, intercepts. Has Menez. Menez tries to avoid. Can't get there. It's turned over. And that does it. 1-0 to Liverpool. And just a real frustrating one. I mean, look at that. 4 shots, 1 on target. We control 57% of the ball. 7 shots and just 2 on target, though. And we weren't able to beat the keeper. Mpepa 7.6, Romano 7.4, Vogel 6.2, Achampong 7.1, Decker 7.5, Menez a 5.6, Baker 7.0, Barrett 6.6, Fuentes 6.5, Henry 6.9, Pereira 6.8, Mitchell 7.2, Adebola 7.4, Dubois 7.3, Mpepa 7.6, Romano 7.4, Vogel 6.2, and that'll do it as we go down 1-0. And with the loss, we see ourselves down into 9th position. And you feel like we probably should have won both of them, which is going to be the frustrating part because that really would have, that would have catapulted us up the table. It would have seen us on 33 points, would have seen us into 4th position. And, in the start of January, that wouldn't have been bad. That would have been pretty good. But you know what? We're going to have to keep fighting on. We got another big one coming up in the next episode. It will be West Ham, who currently sit on 7th. They tore us apart last time, 4-3. So we're going to have to do better that time around. But that'll do it for us here in this one. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest episodes are coming out. And until next time, have a good one.